Welcome to AI Control System Lab, your channel for learning industrial automation, PLC programming, and control systems step by step. In this video, you will learn the most popular PLC programming languages used in industries today. So let's get started. What is a PLC programming language? A PLC needs instructions to control machines. These instructions are written using specialized industrial programming languages defined by IEC 61131-3 standard. There are two main categories of PLC languages. The first one is graphical languages. Graphical languages use symbols, blocks, and diagrams instead of writing code line by line. Common graphical languages include ladder logic, function block diagram, sequential function charts. The second category is textual languages. Textual languages requires writing instructions using programming syntax. The common textual languages are structured text and instruction list. Ladder logic. Ladder logic is the most widely used PLC programming language in the world. It is called ladder logic because the program looks like a ladder. There are two vertical rails called power lines. The horizontal lines are called logic rungs. It looks similar to electrical relay diagrams, making it easy for electricians and technicians to understand. Basic structure of ladder logic. A ladder logic program contains inputs that can be push buttons, sensors, switches, etc. Logic are the conditions and decisions. Outputs can be motors, lamps, solenoids, etc. The PLC scans the program from left to right and top to bottom. The PLC checks whether logic conditions are true or false. If false, the output turns off. If the logic becomes true, the output turns on. Advantages of ladder logic. Easy to learn, especially for electricians and technicians. Visual representation looks similar to electrical wiring diagrams. Easy troubleshooting. Contacts and outputs are easily visible. Widely used. Most industries still use ladder logic. Function block diagram. Function block diagram is a graphical PLC programming language used to build control logic using interconnected blocks. Instead of writing ladder rungs, you connect inputs, function blocks, outputs using signal lines. The output of one block can be connected to another block. PD works like an electronic block diagram. Each block performs a function such as AND logic, OR logic, timers, counters, PID control, math operations. The output of one block can be connected to another block. Logic flows from left to right, similar to signal flow diagrams. Advantages of FBD. Very visual. It is easy to understand signal flow, especially useful for engineers working with process control and analog systems. Easier for large process systems. Complex calculations becomes much cleaner and more organized. Structured text. Structured text is a high-level text-based PLC programming language. Unlike ladder logic or FBD, structured text looks similar to traditional programming languages such as Pascal, C, Python, as shown in the below example. Advantages of structured text. Easier for advanced logic. Loops and conditional statements are powerful in structured text. Better for data handling. They can do array processing, data manipulation, string handling, etc. Compact logic. A large ladder logic program may become very small in structured text. Sequential function chart. Sequential function chart is a graphical PLC programming language. It is specifically designed to control processes that follow a sequence of steps as shown in the example. Main components of SFC. Initial step is the starting point of the sequence. Steps. A step represents a machine state or operation. Transitions. A transition is a condition that must become true before moving to next step. Actions. Actions are the tasks performed while a step is active. Advantages of SFC. Easy to understand. SFC resembles a flowchart. Excellent for sequential processes. They are ideal for machines that operate step by step. Easier troubleshooting. You can instantly see the status of the sequence. Modular design. Large machines can be divided into manageable sequences. Supports parallel operations. Multiple sequences can execute simultaneously. Instruction list. Instruction list is a low-level text-based PLC programming language. It resembles assembly languages used in computers and microprocessors. Instead of graphical symbols like ladder logic or FBD, instruction list uses simple instructions executed one line at a time. It is important to note that instruction list was deprecated in third edition of IEC standard and is no longer supported by many modern PLC platforms. However, you may still encounter it in old PLC systems and legacy automation projects. Below is an example of instruction list program. Now you must be thinking which PLC programming language is best for you. So here is a quick comparison of different PLC programming languages. This brings end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn PLC programming step by step, make sure to subscribe to AI Control System Lab. Don't forget to like the video, share it with others and hit the bell icon so you never miss upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.